Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona.
To kick off.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. Go.
And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake.
So it's obvious during the course of the week of practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Ready, break. Go. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Got it. Ready. 19 tight. 19.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Motion man, set right. They'll go again with Benson. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready. Go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And this will be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd down, Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Again. $11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Set. Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try for an extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. So, a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Set.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down. Here's McCaffrey. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incomplete.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down.
It's now 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Purdy to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Ready.
On third down, they go with Benson. I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here we go.
Purdy now on second down. They'll set up the screen here to Pearsall. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 36 yards. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range. Hunt.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard.
Flash, flash. Here we go. Here we go. 18, 5 here.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans.